Enoch Nkwe's first assignment as Proteas interim team director is a challenging trip to the subcontinent to take on India in just over a month's time. Now, to discuss his first few days as coach, he joins us via Skype. Thank you so much for joining us this Monday morning, Enoch. So firstly, a hearty congratulations on your appointment. You're a young man, certainly not without your successes, especially in recent times, but some might argue relatively low on experience. This is a massive job, more so now than ever, but you reckon you've got this?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, it's a pleasure being on the show. Yeah, I mean, it's, a whole lot of people, have said, whatever they needed to say, and I respect their opinions. But from my side, I just totally believe that, I'm ready for the challenge. And at the moment, we're working behind the scenes to ensure that we build a really strong support structure for the team going into India.
So now I have to ask you, what is different about your role? Am I correct in saying it's a more encompassing role than the previous role of team coach?
Yeah, there's obviously a lot more responsibility, I must say, with pretty much everyone reporting to me. It is a sort of a football style structure. So there is a lot more accountability, and yes, I'll still be heavily involved with the strategy of the team and the tactics, etc., with the captain. So there's still a massive role in terms of the coaching side of things, but you got to ensure that the whole structure is running smoothly. Obviously, with the team management, yeah.
All right, so let's bat about a few cliches. Suicide mission, deep end, you name it, it's been said. What is the plan for India? Arguably the toughest assignment in world cricket.
It's always been tough for every team that has gone to India the last couple of years. I was reading the other day that the last time India lost a test match was back in 2012, 2013 season. So they haven't lost a test match since then. So we're hoping that we'll be able to turn that around. But we know that it's always been a heavy task. But we got to make sure that we're well prepared mentally, emotionally for it. It's never easy going there, but I strongly believe in the squad that we've picked. They can put out a good show.
All right, so chatting about those squads, they were announced last week. Now, a couple of surprises in terms of the captains and vice-captains that were named. Quinton de Kock will now lead the T20 squad with Rassie van der Dussen as his vice-captain. Faf du Plessis holds on to the helm of the Test squad with Themba Bavuma as his vice. Talk me through those selections.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Korea South Africa is thinking on long-term basis. We don't know how long Faf will still be around for, so we got to make sure that we're well prepared for whatever happens in the future. Yes, Faf is still the captain. He still will be able to lead the team, but we thought, on this occasion, it is a perfect opportunity to start building a leadership group around Faf while he's still around, while he's still fit to play. So yeah, we've taken that opportunity, and we strongly believe in the players that we've identified, that they'll be able to play the role of leadership in both squads.
Okay, now obviously winning is no doubt your focus at this particular point in time, but another word that is never far from South African sporting circles is transformation. How do you think Cricket South Africa is doing in terms of transformation? And that's from grassroots level right to where you're at, and in terms of the pool that you've got to choose from.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of work that has been done over the years. Yes, there's always going to be certain periods in the game that maybe there's not so much that comes through. But having looked at the South African Under-19 in recent times, you can see how well the team has transformed. And you look at the provincial systems. So it is very exciting for the future of South African cricket. People obviously don't know a lot about what's been happening at grassroots level, but what I've seen so far, it's very, very exciting, and we're looking forward to what lies ahead in terms of South African cricket. We will be seeing some talented cricketers coming through from different parts of South Africa in the next coming years. I'll always plead to the public that, also to our fans, to be very, very patient, and obviously all people involved. But there's exciting things that lies ahead.
Well, that's the trouble with South African fans. Patience is, not something that we are for the most part. But I, for one, wish you plenty of luck and plenty of success in the coming years. Proteas interim team director Enoch Nkwe chatting to us via Skype.